students, I hope all of you are good, safe and healthy. In this video, we are going to talk about the form Summer Internship Title PPO Stipend Award form. This form is required to be filled by every student, whether you have done training in option or option 2, you are required to fill this form. First, you will provide your email details, registration number, name, phone number, basic details. Then you have to select the option, which option you have pursued into your summer internship, whether you have worked with company, either physical joining or work from home, you will select this option. If you have done the MOOC, then you will select this option. Let's first see what you are required to fill if you have done work with the company. This form will not move ahead till you will provide your all the details, right? Before submitting the form, make sure you have checked it twice that all the details are correct, because previously also many students, they fill the form, they submit the form, and then later on they ask that, sir, I need to change. That change will not be allowed. Then you will first fill the name of the company. You have this internship which you have done was arranged through LPO or self, right? Let's say it was through self. Domain area in which you have worked, I have listed all the domain areas, broader domain areas, so you should be able to select out of these. Then what is the start date of internship? The format is date, month and year. So make sure to select the appropriate start date and appropriate end date of your summer internship. Then very crucial, name of your industry manager, under the manager whom you have worked with, right? These details are very crucial and are required, right? Whosoever you have worked with, Mr. Rakesh, Mr. Ramesh, whatever, whosoever is the person, you have to fill the name. Then what was the designation of that industry manager? Might be a HR head, might be area sales manager, CEO, director, etc., whatever the designation. Then you are required to provide the phone number of the industry manager where you were in contact with that person. Appropriate email ID of that manager. Most probably it can be the official email ID of the manager. And then very crucial, I hope all of you have started preparing or already prepared your summer internship handbook report. Report related information has already been given to you. The link of the topics, the video file, everything was given previously. But if anyone still not aware about the same, the links of those handbook and all the details how to prepare report will be there in the description of this video also. So when you prepare the report, you are required to have one title of the topic. Some of the sample topics are also given in the handbook. So by looking at that, what kind of report you are preparing, you are supposed to select one title. So you will fill the detail of the title, whatever you have selected. Then if you have worked with a company, either the company is ready to provide you PPO. PPO means pre-placement offer. If yes, you will select yes. If no, then you select no. Any stipend you got, if yes, right? If you got the stipend, you must be having proof, then you can select yes. If you didn't got any stipend, you will select no. Here you are required to fill this amount of stipend, right? How much stipend? If you have received 5,000, 10,000, whatever, you are not required to write down rupees or dollars, anything. You just mention in the Indian currency how much amount of stipend you have received. Any reward recognition, like some student who do internship in a company, they receive reward like best sales they have done, the best work of HR practices are done. So if it is done, you can select that. Then for PPO stipend award proof, you have to add the proof also. You will click on the add file, right? And you will select the file from your device. The condition, what should be the name of the file are also mentioned here. So make sure to select the appropriate name of file. First make a folder, keep these file over there in that folder with the names mentioned over here, then upload these files. Okay, so it was for the students who have done work with the company. If you have done the MOOC, then you will select the MOOC option number 2. Here you will provide the name of organization which offered the MOOC. If you remember the MOOC form which you have filled for the approval, all the same details are required over here: name of the organization, name of the MOOC which you have selected, for which you have taken approval. If anyone has not taken the approval, it will not be told to the examination, right? And we will tell the examination that the student has not done the internship. First approval is required. All those who have taken the approval, prior approval, only these students can fill the details. So whatever details in the MOOC approval form you have filled, same details are required to be filled over here, right? Domain area. The only addition over here is title of the topic. So you are required to prepare the report for MOOC also. If you have done internship in a company or MOOC, in either case you are required to prepare the report. For the report you should have a title of that also. So if you have done MOOC also, for that also you are required to provide the title of the project report, right? After writing the title you can submit this form. That's all. Everyone who has done the summer internship, for evaluation purpose, this is required to be filled as soon as possible. Thank you everyone. God bless you. Take care.